Hello guys, in this lecture we will understand the theory behind bypassing a host-based firewall. Now during penetration test you might come up with a scenario where your target have a host-based firewall, where this firewall can limit what processes that can initiate a connection to the internet, just like as an access list. So for example, let's assume that the system administrator has allowed only some business application to access the internet. For example, he allowed Chrome process. So let's type here chrome.exe, as well as Internet Explorer process, which is explorer.exe. So those are the processes that are allowed to access the internet. Now in this case, we're gonna have a problem because with this policy, our backdoor here has no chance to survive since it will not be allowed within this list, and eventually we will not be able to initiate a reverse connection back to the hacker machine. However, if we find a way to control the Internet Explorer using our Python script and force it to connect to our Kali Linux, then we can transfer commands back and forth and we can bypass this firewall policy. So the idea here, instead of creating a direct connection from our Python process, instead we're gonna control the Internet Explorer and make the Internet Explorer itself as a process to initiate the connection to the attacker machine, get the command, execute it, and then send the result back to the attacker machine. Okay, another side benefit for initiating the connection through the Internet Explorer on our behalf, that if the target was using an internal proxy before connecting to the internet, then we don't need to worry about knowing the proxy information, as the Internet Explorer will take care of this on our behalf if it was pre-configured with the proxy information. Now Microsoft offers something called Component Object Model, or it's called COM for short, to enable inter-process communication, and it also allows us to programmatically create an object to control and automate multiple Microsoft products like Outlook, Internet Explorer, Word and Excel. Okay, so in the next lecture we will use a Python library that will allow us to create a COM object to start the Internet Explorer process in the background, and then control the Internet Explorer and make it navigate to our HTTP server on the Kali Linux, get the command, execute it, and then submit the result back. This scenario looks very similar to our previous HTTP reverse shell, but the key difference here that we will use Internet Explorer instead of using requests library as we did earlier. Okay guys, I hope that this lecture has been informative for you, and thanks for watching.